We're going live. Hello, everybody.
We're not going live, we're live.
We are live. So how is everybody? We are here. We are Tuesday. It's still, our Halloween decorations are still up. And I'm wearing something from the 100 Disney exhibition we went to, which will be a video we will be uploading. Apologies. I was supposed to put it up this weekend, but I didn't get around. Well, I needed to add some bits to it. Could it go tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll put it up tomorrow. We will put it
ready,
up
and we'll put it up tomorrow.
So
I'm just flipping a piece of toast.
Yeah, so we can see. Yeah, so this is one of the little purchases, and if you look at the back, can you see the back?
You have to stand up a little bit.
Got it?
This way a bit.
That way a bit.
There you go.
You can see the Disney Fantasia on the back. Oh, that was difficult twisting there. There we are. So that was it. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you have a good one? Did you enjoy? What else are we going to look? Finish your toast.
You don't normally let me talk anyway. You normally just talk.
Well, I better talk because you're eating. Right. So we will be reviewing a bit later on the 8 fondant fancies. Now, we tried the Mr. Kipling range and I wasn't too impressed. You thought they were okay.
I wasn't too impressed.
So I am going to be looking to try how they are compared to these ones. We have also got those. Talking about Mr. Kipling ones. These we will be trying. Now, these are the Frosty Fancies. Now, yes, you're right. It is a Christmas one. You are right. Yes, you are right. It is still Easter. Halloween. So we haven't gone past that yet. Well, past Easter. But we haven't gone past Halloween yet. But we will be trying these anyway. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Richard. But there are so many Christmas things out. I can't help myself. Like today, I had to really stop myself because there were so many Christmas things. So much so, I mean, look, I want to try these.
But we will be trying these we will try them in November.
I want to try these. I want to try them.
How are you, Richard? How are things? You okay?
Hey, Richard.
What have you been up to?
I want to try these. I want to try these. These are...
Well, we won't try them this live, but we will try them towards the end. There's plenty of Christmas stuff to do. But we got the French fancies to try.
Yeah.
And we have got coffee coming.
Yes, we do have coffee coming.
Cinquante, how are you?
Hey, Cinquante, how are you?
We're thinking of you, Cinquante. Look, we went for the the M&S French fancies, which we will be trying on the live. We've also gone for the Mr. Kipling ones, the 8 Frosty fancies.
Yeah, they did like cocktail ones one time.
Really?
Like pina colada.
How are you?
Sam, how are you?
You okay? Richard said, I'm planning a retro throwback slideshow. Things I've collected. So are you going to be... Funny enough, we were thinking about doing not quite that, but with the afternoon tea videos, basically using the edits to form our top 10 based upon the things we've had. So is that the kind of thing you're doing, using your old footage, but to have like a slideshow of your retro stuff? It'll be food related. Okay.
So, I think we can't do the top 10 because in our series 1 we haven't done 10 yet.
No, that's true.
But I think in next year's one,
well, we can do top 10 with the ones we've tried. We do need to try some of the older ones again because it's been such a long time. Chesterfield, we definitely need to try again because that's been 4 years, or sorry, 3 years.
Has it been that long?
Last time, no,
we did it one Valentine's Day.
No, 2021 we went, so it's been 2 years. So we should really go back there to get a bit more up to date. But I think anything that's been done in the last 12 months is relevant. Oh, I shall be back
just as I put that last piece of toast in my mouth. So basically, as soon as we got changed and everything else. And then Mark said, do I want a piece of toast? I said, yes, please. And I wanted it with garlic butter. Oh, it's so delicious when you put garlic butter on bread. But So I've ordered drinks. Drinks are on their way. We've got the Mr. Kipling cakes. Now, I tried these a couple of years ago. I can't quite remember how they tasted. Oh, Mark spotted it.
Oh, there's 2 drinks.
Mark has spotted. So Starbucks, we got the usual Starbucks. I will show you because I ordered something off the new menu. So we'll see when Mark brings it in.
Is that a bit of a wonky ride?
Well, yeah, it would have done. Oh, I forgot to ask for normal whipped cream on my thing, and oh well, we'll see. And then these French fancy. So we're gonna compare these, which is the M&S. Now when we had the Mr. Kipling the last time, I weren't too fussed on the Mr. Kipling ones the last time. I didn't mind the Halloween orange ones. Oh, they remembered though. Oh, good.
There you go.
They know me well. So I'm going to try them against each other. Mind you, maybe I should have done the like for like with the other Mr. Kipling, but we tried them. You've seen us try them. So I'm going to try these two and see how they are. Now, the cakes aren't too bad. It's more about the fondant. So let's see how the fondant is. Look.
What's this?
The ghost. It's the ghost one. It's called Ghost.
Richard said, "Oh my God, new Mr. Kipling."
Yes.
Kelly spotted this. I've not seen it.
No, and you know what? The only reason why, thank you, is because oh yeah, that's for two.
Yeah.
Is because I ordered the shopping online, and when I was looking for the other Mr. Kipling, those came up, and I said, right, well, we got to try those. And so that's what we're doing. We're going to try those.
We're going to try them. So Cart said, "I'm good, thanks. I had a breakfast yesterday. Not just any breakfast, but an M&S breakfast."
Oh.
What did you have? What was in it?
And how was it? I don't think I've ever had an M&S breakfast.
No, we've done. I'll tell you what M&S do in their cafes. If anybody is near an M&S cafe, they do a very good fish finger sandwich. Fish finger sandwiches are very underrated.
Do you know what? I mean, obviously I go to M&S, but so they've got like a hot section, and they normally do chicken. So they do chicken, they do salmon. So they do a main and then like two sides.
Yeah.
And sort of like, yeah, it's for £9. So it's like, it's quite a lot though for £9. So I got chicken, and I got that with some grains, and then I got that with there
you go.
Now, while I'm talking,
right,
let's concentrate.
All right, go on.
So so they had grains, because in my mind I'm trying to think, and you're distracting me with that. I'm like, So yeah, so there was grains, like rice grains type thing. And I got that with chicken, and I got that with chips, and a side order of like, it wasn't, I wanted root vegetables, but the root vegetables were sold out. Do you want to tell people what you've got?
Oh, pumpkin spice latte. That's my thing, as you guys know. Thank you, Richard. So Richard said, Mark, you have an awesome top on today. Thank you. So this, we'll upload the video. So Kelly and I went to the XL exhibition for Disney's 100 year celebration. So we both got one of these, but you're not wearing yours. I did say
we're going to be matching.
So yeah, we'll show some of the other bits and bobs we did in the video. So we will upload that tomorrow. Keep it. If you're interested in Disney bits, that will be the exhibition bit.
That will be the exhibition bit. But yeah, we got matching tops. It's our first matching.
It's our first matching top.
We don't have any matches, so that's our
you should
first
have
one.
worn your one today.
I was tired, and I got back, and I just put my clothes on, and then Mark goes, "Oh yeah, let's." And I was just like, "Oh no."
Richard said, "I've eaten double pie and mash and liquor yesterday and today, so I've had 4 pies in 2 days." Oh my word!
Wow!
That all I used to get when I first came to London. I go, pie and mash and liquor. What I thought it was booze,
right?
But of course, it's not. It's parsley sauce, isn't it? Touche, how are you?
Hey, Touche.
You okay? How are you feeling? You feeling a bit better?
I hope you're well. So we got a few people on. Do we want to start trying things, or do we want to wait a little bit?
I think we should start trying things.
I know what Mark's like.
St. Cott said, "I would give it 8 out of 10, but the sausages were a bit spicy." Oh, that's interesting. Is it like a cooked breakfast? Is that what you had?
Do you like spicy, or do you not like spicy?
Spice, baby. Two said, "My sister won a limited edition 100 years Mickey Mouse in Blackpool on holiday." Also,
nice.
so it is the 100 years. Disney has been going for 100 years.
Yeah.
So hence we're wearing the top. I'm still the same, my friends, but have the doctor tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully they can pinpoint something, or at least help me. Because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been about a month. Hi guys, trying to fix my bike. I ride it every evening, but my handlebar snapped off. Oh no! Is it repairable, Sam? Or were you going to have to do a Halfords job and go there and get them to replace it?
Yeah, because I think you would have to, if they snapped off. I thought you were going to try it.
No. So what's this? Tell us what this is.
So this is the ghost. So this is part of the new menu. I'm going to get the full name of it. Give me one second.
They used to do a blue raspberry, and I'm wondering if it looked exactly.
No,
like
it doesn't look the same. The blue raspberry was much lighter.
Tinkerbell. So Richard said Tinkerbell makes Disney. I've got an original side collector's fair. Oh wow. Sorry, collector's doll Tinkerbell. That's what I thought you meant actually. The doll and stuff. Where did you get that from, Richard? And is it a collector's item?
Okay, so this is the Ghost Pumpkin Frappuccino.
Ah, all right.
So this is the Ghost Pumpkin Frappuccino. I'm liking the look of it as well.
I do. It's very, very blue. So this is supposed to be pumpkin spice. I should have cleansed my palate, but anyway.
Here we go.
What are you thinking?
It's unusual.
Mmm.
Can't tell what it is, but it's nice. But it's like a little bit perfumey. It's creamy. It's.
Do you know what this tastes like to me?
Go on.
You know the lavender sweets you used to get in the bag of
Parma violets. No, they don't.
Parma violets, but a very light version of it.
Nobody likes Parma violets. But in fact, I imagine probably Richard might like.
This is
violets.
nice. I quite like this.
Yeah,
it's
just
quite
trying
perfumey.
to.
It is perfumey.
Yeah, it's a little bit perfumey.
Was a cooked breakfast. The mild spice is okay, so not too bad. Tusha, Kelly, love the ears, babes.
Thank
so
you.
Is your Halloween theme, you see? She's still going to Halloween theme?
Yeah.
Hi Tush, hi everybody. Everyone say hello. It's from the Disney store in Stratford, when it was. There's only about 2 or 3 stores left now in the whole of the UK, and they're all in London. Sarah, hello.
Hey Sarah. How are you?
Hi guys, hope you're feeling better, Mark. Oh, I am much better, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Was it a cold? I had freshest flu recently. No, I get these back pains every now and again, and they just completely lay me out, and that's what I had, unfortunately. So it was okay by the next day, but I forget whose advice it was, but I took the Epsom salt bath, and that worked wonders. So,
that was my advice.
Oh, was it your advice? Oh, was it? Taking it from someone from there.
You weren't even on. You didn't even.
No, I'm joking.
The cheek.
Last week on holiday, through the whole week, we did 1,080 miles.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, of course that you would have done. I didn't realize you did as many as that, because you went on holiday to the Lake District, didn't you?
Wow.
Wow, that is. Oh my God, Tush, you must be like stick thin.
I would have been like.
So I said hot baths and lavender oil help. So thank you. I shall have to try that, and I hope your flu is getting better.
Do you know what?
Go on.
I feel like this flavour would be in a cake.
Now, it does taste like cake-like. The fact that we've ploughed through this shows how nice it is.
It's because I was trying to imagine the flavour, but it is a flavour that would be in a dessert or a cake. Yeah, it's slightly perfumey. Do you know what? I would not be surprised if we went to War and they had that in a cake.
I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. That's one of the nicer ones.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So if you are looking for the pumpkin spice Frappuccino,
limited edition, this is the Ghost Pumpkin Spice Frappuccino.
Before I finish it, yeah, I say Paula. I get muscle spasms now and again. It's quite rare, but I do get them. And then on the Tuesday, it was in the day. I was thinking, my back, and then suddenly it just went. The only way I could describe it is somebody's like got a metal bar and an iron wrench and hit me as hard as they could in the back. It was really painful, but the bath did sort me out.
I can recommend that drink. If you like it, but you have to be careful because it is slightly perfumey. Like sometimes if you will have to have something like lychee or rose or something along those lines, you may because like some people don't like lychee because it's a bit too perfumey. It's not as perfumey as that, and it's not as strong as lychee, or it's not as strong as a rose. But to me, lychee is not that strong. It's light, it's juicy, it's delicious. And it's coming into season soon. So
you said, "Oh, stick thin." I wish. I bet you are. We're doing 1,000 miles. That is so impressive.
That's crazy.
In a week. That was unbelievable. I think I'd do that in a year. Richard said, "I'm full up, gonna explode. Well, I'm not surprised with 4 pies in 2 days. So Richard had a double pie and mash today, and he had a double pie and mash yesterday. Do you go to the same place, the same pie and mash shop that you go to? Tu said we went to Hadrian's Wall and Annan in Scotland. Oh, did you? Of course, it's on the border. Did you see the cut down tree on the wall? Did you go there as well? So the tree that was cut down on Hadrian's Wall.
No, I don't.
Richard went, "Woo, Halloween!" The ghost light. Saw the ghost light. I saw right through him.
I feel like I've got an eyelash in my eye.
You're right. You missed Richard's joke then. You okay? So, he said the ghost lied. It went right. I saw right through him.
Oh, right.
You okay?
I think. Oh yeah, I've got it.
Right, there you go.
I've got it.
Right. Not to be deterred. And if we haven't had enough sugar from this.
Do you know what? I just want to tell a little story. So
right.
I baked a cake yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I baked a cake on Sunday to bring into work, and I baked chocolate apricot cupcakes, and I baked a carrot cake. It's carrot and ginger cake. I didn't have any walnuts. I ran out of them. So and I had these like little chocolate carrots, these white chocolate carrots, which I put around the cake. I've got a picture. Let me show you a picture. And I was so pleased because everybody really liked it, and I was just so pleased. And yeah,
it did look good. I don't get a slice of this, by the way. Her work crew get it. So that's Kelly's carrot cake with the little ginger pieces on top.
Crystallized ginger, yeah. And it was devoured. That went the quickest. And then the cupcakes.
It's funny, actually. From a distance, I thought, what the hell's that on top?
These are the chocolate apricot cupcakes. And yeah, just people just ate them. They just like, oh. And it makes me so happy when people like, do you know what I mean? Well, like, I love food. And so when I bring them in and like people, they eat them and all this. There's a couple of people that don't because they follow certain diets and stuff like that. But there's one girl and she really watches what she eats and stuff like that. There's 2 girls, but one of the girls, she really watches what she eats and everything else. But she will make a beeline for the cake. She will make a complete beeline. And she's like, oh, yes. Oh, and she really likes them. She goes, oh, like, I'm sure you don't make these cakes. I'm sure you buy them. I was like, have you seen the decoration on them? Where on earth? The decoration is mad. Where am I going to get like? I was just like, oh.
Tu said, no, yeah. I didn't see the tree, but I did buy a postcard of it. Oh. The locals were really upset about the tree, and rightly so. I can imagine, actually, that was such a...
Who got it done?
They don't know. They believe somebody got arrested for doing it. They believe it was actually a tree surgeon that had a grudge with the council. And this tree's been there for 300 years. It's so famous. It was in, you know, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
There's a scene where he's up, one of the guys up a tree. Yeah. That's the tree.
Oh dear.
It's 300 years old. Kelly, eyeball soup. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? I was going to say, Sam, have you been baking? Because I know you do a lot of baking as well. Have you been baking with Zachary or anybody else has been doing some bakes?
And we used to have a viewer that used to come on called Mark, and his cakes were amazing. He showed me some pictures of them cakes, and they were amazing, amazing.
Right then, let's talk on the cakes. Let's try the fondant fancies.
Let's try them then. Let's try them.
I've got to try and remember actually what we should probably done Mr. Kipling as well with these, but anyway.
We are doing Mr. Kipling.
I meant the
other ones, yes.
Right. So you all know what French fancies look like. So they're for anybody who's not familiar with them.
Sorry, I just want to say, even the colour of them is totally different. They are a lot lighter than Mr. Kipling ones. So if you watch our video 2 videos ago, you will see that the Mr. Kipling ones were really quite dark, and these are a lot lighter. They're not as dark or as
Richard said, well, if it's carrot cake, hop to it. Right, let's do, you pick one, we'll just have half each.
I'm gonna go for the chocolate
Right,
one.
we'll try the chocolate one. So two said the two got arrested but released, I believe, a 16-year-old and a 68-year-old. The tree surgeon. They hope the tree will sprout from the stump. Yeah, that's what they're saying, but it will never be the same. Even if in 300 years, it won't be the same sort of style of tree. Some guy, I think it was some teenager, actually planted another tree there, but the National Trust took it away.
Oh dear.
Right. Okay. So this is the chocolate one.
This chocolate.
Right. Okay.
Much better.
Oh my god. That is night and day. That's so much better than. Sorry, Mr. Kipling. M&S. That is much better.
Yeah.
It's not a sticky sweet. The chocolate is a lot nicer. That is pleasant.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna try the yellow one.
Actual fact, I was going to say the cream as well is not as sticky sweet.
Do you know what? It's just not as sweet as well. I feel like they're sweet. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like almost like this is how Mr. Kipling's used to be. Dare I say?
Well, you think he's sugared me up?
It's not that, but I feel like with certain things over the years they change recipes.
Hold up, so they can see. So we're going with the yellow one now as well. So yeah, it is a lot lighter in colour than the Mr. Kipling French fancies. This one's more like an off yellow.
Yeah.
Where his one is almost like radioactive yellow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, here we go. So, my God, we eat a lot of cakes on these lives. Okay.
That is lovely. Lemony.
It's not as sharp as the other one. I mean, Tusha just got back from the Rose Tree Carvery and we had a massive piece of Mars chocolate cake for pudding. You would have loved it. Embrace that stodge. Do they actually do the Mars chocolate cake, or was that something you brought along? And if you brought it along, is it because it's somebody's birthday? I should be a detective. Right. That's actually pleasant. I can't believe we're cleansing our palate with more sugary drinks. Okay. Last one is the pink one.
That's strong. Ooh.
No, pink
one.
The
pink one. Oh.
Try the pink one because you might prefer this one. You might actually prefer this one. What you were... It's almost like... it's white. There you go. There we go. So Mars bar cake. Was that homemade Mars bar cake? There was a woman at work that used to make them, and she used to put about 4 or 5 chocolate bars in these cakes. It was really stodgy. It was lovely. It was really, really nice, but you could tell a lot of chocolate bars had gone into it. Okay, so this is the pink one.
I feel just as I knew I would. Meh.
These are much better than Mr. Kipling.
I don't like the pink one.
Sorry, Mr. Kipling. No birthday. They do it there. It's a carvery, ice cream stand, and a cake away. Don't think it was homemade. Oh my God. Our carvery don't have a cake away.
No.
And I like the word cake away. All right.
Yeah, that pink one's meh. It's like, you know, angels. Is that what they call it? Angel slice.
Mark, what's it like? I'm Mark's taste buds. Right. So funny enough, what Richard said is very, very poignant. So you'll get to know our taste buds. Kelly and I have totally different taste buds.
Totally.
There's times when I'll rate something a 10, she'll rate it about a 3. So you'll get to know our taste buds. Right. So Richard, I would say out of all of them, the pink one's nice. It's sweet, but not overtly sweet.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as sweet as Mr. Kipling's one.
Yeah.
I actually think the pink one is the best one for me.
And I think it's meh.
The chocolate one is second for me. The lemon one, I'm not a big lemon fan, so that would be...
For me, I like the lemon and the chocolate. I have to say. The thing is, it's like, do they call it angel cake? Is that... I can't remember that Mr. Kipling does a slice of cake with pink icing on. And that's what it is. And I just find them cakes so meh. The icing don't taste of nothing. It's so bland. The only thing you taste is sweetness. That's why I'm not a lover of it. Of the pink one.
Rich is interesting. I love lemon. Right. The Mr. Kipling one is more lemon-y, but it's much more sweet. This one I like though because it's a very subtle lemon.
Yeah. I like I prefer these French fancies. But as I've gotten older, I've got like really sweet taste buds anyway. But I've noticed as I'm getting older, I'm not enjoying the sweetness as much as I used to.
You are get your taste buds are maturing.
Yeah, and so
there you go. So,
like I would probably bring them into work. But yeah, they're not as
Oh, Richard, Sam said, "Hi guys, I'm back, and so is my bike. My son Nick helped me tie the handlebars back on. Oh, well done, Nick.
Oh, great.
Guess what's on my Xmas list? So Nick, Mum needs a bike. Nick, we're just gonna say that every time your son's on, I go, Nick, Mum needs a bike. Nick.
And you don't have to live with it.
Yeah, you'd love it. We'd have fun. Right. Moving swiftly on before I get into trouble. Ju said, used to eat them cakes and save the top for last, the best for last. Oh, Jill, that's a nice bit back. So I would say these are nicer than the Mr. Kipling version. So that's Kelly and I. Mine's recommendation is to go for the M&S fondant fancies as opposed to Mr. Kipling's
the
French
original. Flavor. Yeah, but we're going to try these ones.
So this is the new. Is it limited edition?
It's limited edition.
Limited edition.
They only ever do this at Christmas. I've had these once before, but it was years ago. I've not seen them since. So I had these pre-pandemic. That's how long ago I had them.
Okay. Wow, blimey.
Yeah.
I've never tried these.
Yeah, I had these pre-pandemic. So there was one place that I used to work at, and me and some colleagues, we really liked French fancies. And anytime we spotted a limited edition, we'd bring them in. And there was a mint one time and all of that. And so, yeah, and we'd bring them in and we'd just sit down, have cups of tea and the French fancies, the different types of French fancies.
Two said, bless you, Sam. Oh, yeah, with the bike. I'm so glad he repaired it for you.
Yeah.
Richard said, I've got cod liver oil and malt extract and notice it said on the bottle, new formula. I'm going to try it in a moment. See what it's like. That's something I don't do. Actually, I should do cod liver oil. Big hugs, says Sam to Tushi, and big hugs back.
It's difficult because it's difficult to find pure vitamins, like without caking agents and all of that type of stuff. So I try to research to see which vitamins and stuff to take, because sometimes you're getting like a quarter of the actual vitamin than what you should be getting. So
and I'm so glad he fixed the bike, because I'm sure that is your pride and joy, isn't it, Sam? And I know you like to go biking, so I'm so glad he's fixed that for you. There's nothing worse than wanting to go and do something and you can't because the thing isn't working. Right, okay, here we go. So it is it's completely white. That isn't the light, it is just that white color, and it's white inside as well. Okay. Now it's advertised as Christmassy.
It doesn't taste of anything.
It tastes
sweet, but
it just tastes like plain icing sugar. It's like the rest, but without the flavour. That's how I describe it. It's just plain.
It's just plain.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all right. I would have liked it if it was mint.
Oh no. Now, I would say if you wanted a sugar hit, that's for you. But it just tastes sweet. There's no, it tastes, do you know what it tastes like? It just tastes like eating icing sugar. That for me.
I don't even know. Like, I haven't got any words for it, really. It's just, dare I say, meh.
Well.
It's okay.
I do agree with you. It's nothing special. I think.
Yeah.
Tu said, I hope you are Santa for handlebars tassels too, Sam.
And a basket.
Richard said, Catty Claus comes on my house for Christmas. Richard, I actually think you would like these. They are, because you've got quite a bit of a sweet tooth. They're okay, but like I said, if you're going to go for the calories, if you're calorie counting, you want the cakes, you're much better off going with something with a bit more flavour, like these ones. The fancy.
That's the thing. This is the question that you need, like, and this is the question that I ask myself, right? I don't calorie count or anything like that, but I'm just thinking, are these worth the calories? They're not. I would eat a bag of crisps.
Can we have some? Just to, we've got some that now. These ones we would definitely recommend.
For sure, I would recommend these.
St. Cot, I know you're an M&S fan. These are the ones we would go for. They're multi-grain honey barbecue. M&S.
They do a sweet chili, but I'm not trying the sweet chili because you know why? I'm in love with the honey barbecue.
Sam said, I'm the same with just sugar flavors, Kelly, but do you like sugar mice? And have you ever had sugar toast?
I've never had sugar toast, and I don't like sugar mice.
I like sugar mice. I love sugared almonds as well. I really.
Yeah, I'm not a lover of sugared almonds either.
You see how our tastes are totally different?
But there's a reason why I'm not into sugared almonds. It's because growing up, anytime you went to a birthday or you went to a christening or a wedding or whatever, you applied with these sugared almonds, and I never thought they were good.
That's your culture, though.
Yeah, I never thought they were good. And then you all of a sudden at home you got all these sugared almonds.
These are nice. What's sugar toast, Sam?
Yeah.
Is it as it sounds? Do you just put powdered sugar on toast, or is it something a bit more sophisticated?
Like, I like sweet things. Don't get me wrong. I like my frappuccinos, but yeah, I can only have certain sweet things, and these sort of cakes are not worth the calories at all.
So St. Cot said, I did the Halloween Mr. Kipling ones, but still prefer the M&S ones. We totally agree.
Yeah.
Now, you would have seen us do the Halloween ones a couple of lives ago. So those we haven't got. Oh, you've taken them into work, didn't you? Yeah. And I totally agree with you. Of all the Mr. Kipling's ones, including the originals, these are the best. These are better. M&S, I had it around the right way in the first place. M&S are better. Richard said anything barbecue flavour.
No.
Oh no, these are very subtle barbecue flavour. You wouldn't tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Richard said, "Do any of you get sugar crash?" I do aimed at the live in chat. Yeah, after our live, we do a lot. As you can see, we do a lot of cake sampling on the live. I do get sugar crashes at the end.
No, I don't get it after. I normally get mine around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll be sitting there going,
SG has joined us. Hi.
How are you?
How are you doing? You okay? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
You said the barbecue crisp with melted cheese. Melt my cheese.
You know it. You know it.
So SG said, I like how you're still enjoying them, even if they're not great. We're really bad, you know. We just like, I just go, yeah, these aren't that nice. I really don't like these.
These I love.
These aren't great.
But that's the thing.
That's how we are.
I think Mark likes to try all of the cakes. And I'm just like, I only like to try the ones that I have faith in. And I knew with that pink one, I was not going to have any faith in that pink one.
Yeah, well, it's better than the Mr. Kipling one.
Yeah, it's for sure better than the Mr. Kipling one. But, yeah, it's just, it like you know, you have to think to yourself, are you even going to waste the calories? I don't calorie count or anything like that. But when I eat certain things, I'm just saying like, oh God, like I love food. Food doesn't love me, but I love food. And so when I'm eating it, I'm just thinking, So if something's mediocre or whatever, I don't bother eating it because I'm just thinking like, why am I going to eat that? So then when we go and try all these different places and it's mediocre or it doesn't taste right, I'm gonna be real with you and I'm gonna say, it's not really for me. I didn't enjoy it. This place is dead. Or this tastes dead. And so I'm very much like that. But yeah, I feel like if I'm going to eat something, I really want to enjoy whatever it is that I'm eating. Look at that. In the space of me talking to you guys, that's what I'm left with.
You shouldn't be talking to those guys, essentially.
You weren't talking. You just
I know. I was letting you carry on. Right, where were we? No, SG, you're totally right. Do you know what? One of my bad habits is even if I don't like something, I will eat it.
Yeah.
And I just think to myself, I don't like waste. So I just think, well, they're all right.
If it was on a buffet table and it was only all right, you'd eat it.
Yeah, I would. No, that's totally true. Sushi said, "You know it, sister. Melt my blue cheese," says Richard.
Oh no.
You know Kelly hates blue cheese.
No.
Any type of blue cheese.
That is definitely not worth the calories.
Oh, sorry, Sam. You said it was my exercise that broke. I thought it was your push bike that broke.
Oh.
It's front and center in my room, and I ride it every evening. I go totally bonkers without it. Well, funny you should say that. I have an exercise bike.
Yeah, in the conservatory
over there. And I don't do it every day.
No.
I'd like to if I had the time, but I don't do it every day. But I really do enjoy it. You feel like you've accomplished something after you finished it. Sam said sugar toast is so yummy. What is sugar toast,
What is
Sam?
sugar toast?
Tell us what is
Tell
sugar.
us.
I'm really intrigued now. What is it? Good one, Mark. Richard said, Sam, English version of the French toast, that is. Oh, is it? Is it an English version of French toast? I love French toast.
Yeah.
I really do.
I don't mind it.
What?
I don't ever have it with powdered sugar. French toast.
It's custard and bread. What's not to like?
That's not French toast. French toast is eggy bread.
No. You just let me make it for you.
Please let us know what French toast is. To me, you dip the bread in the egg and you fry it. That is French toast.
No. You form like a custard. So you would have milk or cream with the eggs, with a bit of sugar. You put that, you let it soak in there, and then you fry it.
You just said it was custard.
Well, that is a custard. How do you make custard? Egg. Hang on, egg, milk, sugar. That's a fundamental.
Please tell me what French toast is. Please enlighten me.
I think you need to be enlightened.
Yeah.
It's not just egg. You don't just. Otherwise, that's just eggy bread.
Bread. Yes. That's exactly what it is.
Wait, Sam, you're not totally bonkers. She's not, bless her. But also as well, there's nothing wrong with that, Sam. I think it's good exercise. It's oh, here we go. This is the recipe for a sugar toast. You ready?
Right.
I'm gonna full cough this. I want to make sure I get this pronounce this properly. Right. So for sugar toast, yes, you add lots of butter and sugar, and you put it under the grill until the sugar melts into the butter and sets like glass. It's tasty. Mum would make it for us when we had no sweet money. So so you put lots of butter on the toast, and then you put sugar on top of that, and you melt it. Could you use a blowtorch to like a creme brulee and do it that way potentially, or is it you just do it under the grill? That sounds lovely, actually. That sounds really that combo of butter and sugar. It'd be like a cake.
Do you know what? I would do that on brioche.
So Richard said, no, you buttered the toast.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you add the sugar. Then you add mixed spice. Is the English version of French toast without the egg.
Right.
So that's so Richard's version of sugar toast is basically you butter toast, then sugar, and then do mixed spices.
Right.
Which spices are you using? I'm guessing cinnamon.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a bit of nutmeg. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
So almost like pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
But you're not using the eggs. You're doing so neither Sam nor Richard. So it's quite a simple recipe. It's bread with butter and sugar.
Right. French toast as I know it. So this is how I know French toast. You butter the bread.
Bonjour.
You dip it in egg. You fry it.
This is
that's how I know. And then if you want to add salt and pepper to it, you can. Or if you want to add icing sugar to it, you can. But that's how I know French toast.
That must be Mauritian toast, because that's not French toast.
I'm sorry, but my stepdad used to make it, and he's Scottish, so
Then it can't be French then.
Right, it needs to be made by a French man, does it? Or French woman.
Apparently says that. You got to say bonjour when you make it. Richard said, so cinnamon, everyone's different. You can add, so he adds cinnamon. Sam said, oh, yummy. I've never added cinnamon. That would be nice. Cinnamon sugar, I love. And in the States, my brother bought some back. Because they actually, here, I've never seen it, cinnamon sugar. You just make it yourself. You just add cinnamon and sugar together. But in the States, you can buy it in little tubes like that. And my brother bought back some cinnamon sugar. Lovely. It's so nice. Tu said there's a delicatessen somewhere where you have bread and butter with chocolate sprinkles on top. Is it bread and butter pudding or just bread and butter with the chocolate sprinkles on top? That sounds nice as well.
You know, when you said chocolate sprinkles, automatically what pops into mind is Nutella.
Uh,
That's not sprinkles, by the way, but that's what pops into my mind is toast and Nutella.
Richard said, Sam, you butter the toast, sprinkle sugar, and sprinkle cinnamon. You've got to try it. So butter the toast, then you sprinkle the sugar, and then sprinkle cinnamon, and then obviously then grill. So you've got that. I'm assuming you're grilling it, Richard, or do you have it raw?
No, you would grill it.
Sam said, oh, Zachary loves his eggy bread. You see, it's eggy bread. It's not French toast.
We would call it eggy bread, but it's French toast.
I'm calling it.
It's like ham and cheese, and some people call it croque monsieur.
I'm calling it Zachary's toast. That's what I'm calling it. So Zachary's toast is what we're going to call it now. If you dip your bread in the egg and stuff like that and fry it, that's called Zachary's toast. I love that idea. Richard said, as years ago was sorry, what did Richard say? Richard said English version of French toast dates back centuries. As years ago, egg was expensive. No, he doesn't grill it. You see, this is always good to ask. You assumed he grilled it. He just adds the cinnamon and sugar and eats it. So
so he doesn't even grill it.
No, so Richard makes a toast, butters the toast, adds sugar, adds cinnamon, and then eats it like that.
Oh,
no
I
grilling.
thought you were talking about just bread.
No. It's on the toast. He said so. He butters the toast. Did you know this is the debate because they're saying actually creme brulee is not not French. It's actually English. They said they believe it was actually made in Cambridge. So they call it Cambridge burnt cream. And there's a recipe that predates the French one. And that's why they think it's actually English. Two said, me too. Zachary's toast is cute. I love that. I'm going to make some Zachary's toast. Richard said, the butter on the toast soaks up the sugar and the cinnamon, but you've got to do it quick.
While it's still hot.
So Sam said, yeah, it's just like a brulee topping on toast. So yeah, so almost as well, you could blow, if you had a blowtorch with Sam's version, you could just blowtorch that sugar. So it
yeah, but then it would be burnt. What Sam is saying before, when you put it under the grill, it turns to glass.
Yeah.
So would it brown? I suppose is the question.
The other way you could do it, of course, is put sugar and cinnamon in a pan, let that almost liquefy, and then pour that over.
Because do you know what I'm imagining in my mind? You know when you do lemon drizzle cake,
yeah,
and then it turns to sort of like a crusty glass.
Yeah.
That's in my mind. I'm thinking of that. So when I do the lemon and the sugar, and I mix it together, and then I drizzle it on top, it sort of hardens, almost like the sugar that you would get on a glazed ring donut.
Richard said honeycomb is not real honey.
No.
I thought it was. I thought it was honey and bicarbonate of soda.
That's what you were saying, but I think it's sugar.
Oh, is it just sugar and bicarbonate of soda?
I think so, and bicarbonate of soda. I think. I'm not sure.
I wonder if it's just called honeycomb because of the look of it.
Yeah, I think that's why it's called honeycomb.
It's got the bubbles.
But I could be wrong.
So you just boil the sugar, add the honeycomb. Add the honeycomb. Boil the sugar, add the bicarbonate, and then of course it turns into the. I love that though.
I love a crunchy
bar. Wonderful.
I love crunchy.
I've got to. Somebody was saying that they make their own honeycomb. It might be new, Sam.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, cinder toffee. That's what it called.
Yeah, cinder toffee. Yeah.
Cinder toffee. How was it, Touche? Was it good? Was it nice as well? I love it when they put it in little bags and all the little broken pieces in there.
Yeah. You mean like if you get a quarter of. So when we were growing up, it used to be a quarter. It was called a quarter of. Now they do it in ounces, but when you get a quarter of cola cubes, a quarter of pear drops, and a quarter of whatever, a quarter of aniseed twists. It was just like a quarter of spearmint chews.
Richard said, yeah, melt sugar and quickly stir it in the soda, bicarbonate of soda, and you got to do it quickly. Gonna make honeycomb in a moment. Oh, you're gonna make it today?
Oh, nice.
So this is what I like about Richard. He'll just go, I'll say, duck à l'orange, you have this and this. I'm gonna make it in a minute. He'll just go off and make it. I've got to say, I'm loving this drink.
This one. He's loving everything.
I've had a lot of sugar today. I was going to have a cake at lunchtime, and I thought, I'm glad I didn't. I thought, no, I'm doing the live today. We're most likely going to be having a cake or something. Oh, touche. Oh, it was lush. Had to watch the old fillings though. Yeah, it does get stuck in your teeth. The time I do it, I go, stuck in my teeth.
That is nice. That is very nice.
So we would definitely recommend this drink. It's the remind us what this is again? The pumpkin.
The Ghost Pumpkin Spice Frappuccino.
It doesn't taste like pumpkin spice.
Well, I can only tell you what it's called.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like pumpkin spice. It's nice. Totally different from the pumpkin spice latte. There we go.
And did you show them what else you got?
That was it, wasn't it?
No.
Well, I won't show this again because you bought my favourite.
While he's eating everything else.
My little, I love this, my favourite cookie. I'm going to save that though because I've had a lot of cake. I think
we'll see how long he saves it for. We'll see.
That is my favourite cookie from some Starbucks. Probably my favourite cookie.
Minnows.
And they only do it around this time of year, so I have as many as I can.
Yeah.
So Sam said Zachary likes honey on his eggy bread. My stepdad liked Marmite on his. Oh, bit of a sweet tooth.
I'm not a lover of Marmite, I have to say, but I wouldn't eat honey on eggy toast, but I would eat honey on normal toast. So once I've buttered it, drizzle some honey on there. That's me. Oh, that's a bit of me.
Do you know what I like to do that on my omelette is I have the sweet chili sauce. And it is nice.
No wonder that's where all my sweet
It
chili
is nice to have that little sweet combo with your eggs. It does work. So I can imagine honey would work quite well. Right, I'm going to stop drinking that. Two said, yeah, used to go to the sweet shop when we were younger and ask for cinder toffee and chewy nuts. Anyone remember them?
Peanut brittle?
Chewy nuts. No, they were chocolate-covered hard toffee balls.
Oh no.
Are they a bit like
I was thinking of the one that actually looks like peanuts, but they were like sugar stuff. But no, that's not what I'm thinking.
That way, so I'm gonna finish it.
Look, what do you mean you're gonna finish it? Look how much is left.
Right, well, you upset me now, so I'm gonna finish it. So anybody remember chewy nuts?
No.
Hard covered.
I remember ones that looked like, like shelled peanuts, but peanuts that were in the shell still. I remember those ones that looked like that, but when you bit them, it was sweet, with the peanut flavor. They were really nice. I never got them that often, but they were really nice.
This is nice, You carry on. I'm going to finish this off.
Exactly. And this is one. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's so good. I mean, so many sweet things.
You carry on. No, right. So sorry. Sam was saying sugar toast is a bit of an art to get right.
I imagine it would be, though, to be fair.
Now, if you time it right and get the glass top, but the soft toffee flavour underneath, it's delicious. So it's all about your timing.
Toffee flavour. I wouldn't even think there'd be like a toffee underneath, but yeah.
So what Sam is saying, so because you've got the layer of sugar, so the top is going to have a little top, like a glass top. But underneath that's going to be like a toffee, but you've got to get it just right.
Man.
Two said, Mark, are you the guy that would drink orange juice and put a mouthful back in the fridge? No, I wasn't that bad. Are you
joking?
I don't drink from the bottle.
No, basically there's a mouthful left in the bottle.
Oh, put a mouthful back in the fridge. Yeah, yes. I am. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would do that. I'm not as bad as other. So what people do at work, obviously we don't have cakes at work, but they would do things like this. So imagine there's one left. They'll take the last one, close the box, and put that back in. So when you come and go, ooh, you think, I forgot you left an empty box in there. That's what you get a lot of work. Judging from Kelly's face, that's a yes. No, I do that. I've got to say as well. I think, well, there's a mouthful in there. That'll be for somebody else, not me.
Just like the mouthful of crisps he just left me.
Well, you've got another packet. My God.
And if you think I'm going to share it with you, you've got another thing coming.
Kelly doesn't share food, but she does milk cheese.
I don't share food because look what happens.
That was delicious. So yeah, recommendation there. I need to lie down after this. This is a lot of
You keep saying that, but yet you keep eating and drinking drinks and whatnot.
I haven't eaten any of the other cakes.
I'm talking about, you drank that,
and
then you had some cakes.
And I had that. And
right.
I had that. Oh, that was not good.
And then you got your cookie.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's not good.
And then you were begging to open the crisps.
I had a lot today. Anyway, yeah, so if you see them on a sugar high, you shall know why. So, changing the subject just slightly. So, as I said, got my little top on as well. We will upload the Disney video tomorrow. So you'll get to see us wander around the Excel Centre. If you are interested in Disney stuff as well, the actual exhibition is very much like a museum. So it's a lot of the art, the history of it. I didn't go into
concept art, all of that type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't go into massive details. So I didn't go and shoot every single thing.
Yeah.
So it just gives you an idea what's there. If anybody's interested. Also, as well, if you want to go, or if you haven't got time to go or are not able to get to London, you can have a little look around the exhibition. Laughing my ass off. You're the dying to her yang. Mark, have a glass of water, babes. I think I need it, actually.
Yeah, I think I need it too.
I think I am sugared up. I'm definitely sugared up. That was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of sugar, actually. There's sugar. I forget there's sugar.
You're still talking wild.
I know.
Go and get some water.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I think I probably will need a little water there just to crash down.
Yeah, well.
I'll go there get some. All right, do you want some?
Yes, please. I'll have a glass.
You carry on.
Yes. So there are lots of limited Halloween stuff out at the moment. I actually bought a tub of sweet. I get so excited because I think, the kids are going to come round and I'll go. But like sometimes I get a bit too excited and I put like several in their bags, and then by the time other kids come round, there's no more sweets to give out. I'm like, oh my God. So not last year, because I don't think we were here last year, but the year before. So I had bought a couple of tubs of stuff, and then we had to knock at the door. I was going, oh my God, we got trick-or-treaters. And so I ran to the door and sort of was giving out sweets. But I wasn't expecting as many as we got, because we got quite a few trick-or-treaters. So maybe I'm thinking, maybe I should get some more sweets, really.
If we had the door open, we put the pumpkin up.
Yeah, we have to put the pumpkin up. So basically, you put the pumpkin, and then people know that your house is included in doing the trick-or-treating. And I love doing it. I love seeing other kids getting dressed up. You know, their parents are with them. And the parents normally stay a little bit of a distance away. Because like we've got a drive, and so the parents normally wait at the bottom of the drive. And then it's not a long drive, but in case you're thinking, oh, she's got a drive. No, it's just a short drive, and then the parents wait at the end, and the kids come to the door. And last year there was some kid who came to the door, and I opened the door, and he had this like I don't know if it was like a clown or like a scream mask or whatever it was, and he was at the window like this, and I was like, oh, because it was quite scary, and I was just like, oh my God, you're so scary. And I just like give them like 3 or 4 sweets at a time, and I'm just like, oh, cows. But in my mind, I just like, they're so cute. And they're like, they're like getting dressed out, and it makes me excited. And so I just give them sweets and like,
what was it? Two said, oh, Sam, Marmite on eggy bread we'll tell the husband about that. I love Marmite. I might give that a little try, actually. Just a smooth layer, very, very small, thin layer. Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh, please.
I tell you what's nice.
My mum likes Marmite. Yeah,
I tell you,
100 a dozen, and now when I'm talking,
no, like mid-sentence. This is Kenny does this. I go.
You weren't in mid-sentence.
I said, I'll tell you what's nice, and then you. That is mid-sentence. I tell you what is nice is if you get mature cheese and then you put Marmite on the cheese. So if you have toast, cheese, and a very small thing, that is a real earthy flavour to it.
What type of cheese?
Strong cheese.
What type of strong cheese?
Strong red Leicester, strong cheddar, that type of thing.
So not blue cheese then?
You could use blue cheese. Two said, Mark sugar drunk. I am.
I am telling you.
Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Sugar drunk. I go, you drunk? Yeah, I've had a load of cakes. And a frap.
I
And
feel
a
like
pumpkin latte.
Monica. Sorry about that, but not that sorry. You don't have to live with it.
Sue said, I'd rather get sugar drunk than drunk.
Well, that is
Well, you
true.
see, this is it. This is the high.
That is true.
Oh God, I'm going to get diabetes with all this. That's a lot of sugar.
You just had a few things and you're worried about getting diabetes.
I know, yeah, exactly. Sam said Mark's eyes are more glazed than homeless donuts. Oh, my God, am I that bad? Richard said, made the honey. Oh, you made. Oh my God! So while we've been on the live, Richard has now made honeycomb, half burnt because I forgot about the exploding bit.
Yeah, because it goes. Psh. Yeah.
Is it edible though? When you say half burnt, is it just?
It would just be more cinder than toffee.
Yeah, but is it edible? But half burnt to me means only half of it is.
Yeah, but it'd be more cinder than toffee. That's what I'm saying.
What's it like, Richard? Can you see from my eyes? Do I look really glazed over? If I get arrested by the police, they'll think you're on drugs. No, it's sugar. Honestly. Yeah, that's a lot of cakes. Yeah, was it good, Richard? Is it turned out okay? I'm interested to see this. Oh my God, Sam, I laughed so hard I nearly passed out and fell off the bed. Oh, that's what me glazed. I'll be glazed.
You will be glazed in a minute.
I'll get a slap in a minute.
So what have we got planned? We haven't got anything planned per se. I do have a little list that I would like to try out. This weekend we're going to be a little bit busy. So I'm not sure we won't be doing the live on Tuesday. But we will be doing a live on Friday.
Yeah, so next Tuesday unfortunately we won't be able to do.
No.
But this Friday we will be doing our live as we normally do. So Richard said his cinder toffee was half edible but got a major cleanup. Oh no, Richard. That's really impressive though. Tanika does that as well. She'll do her cooking while she's listening to what we're saying.
I like it when people are eating while they're watching us, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like there was a time we'll have to plan one where we're eating something together. Like we'll tell you the week before what we're getting, and then if you are able to get the same things in, and we'll all eat them together. That would be quite nice, actually. I don't know what we would. It would have to be something that was readily available to everybody. I'm not saying something like toast, but maybe something like, I don't know, I was about to say chocolate and chips.
Oh, yeah, that old classic.
Yeah.
Got some chocolate and chips. Yeah. We've got some out the back, madam.
Or something like, do you know what I mean? Something that's readily available. That everyone can that everyone enjoys and can settle down to and say, oh yeah, do you know what? I mean, we can talk about what we're eating, how we feel. Because I think you would probably get to know our taste buds a little bit more, because Mark would explain it how he explains it, saying like random things taste like custard. And I'm like, it doesn't even taste like custard. What are you talking about? Or, you know, yeah, something that's, you know what I almost bought today?
Oh, do tell.
I almost bought the Paul's macaron.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't know in a way, because we've got so much here. That's not good for me, all these cakes. You would have to.
Would you have eaten the mackerel though?
Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. I would have. Where are we? Yeah, I will be. You will be glazed in a minute. I'm ugly laughing, says to. But Kenny will do this. Whatever happens, if someone goes, "Oh, don't cross that road." Yeah, you'll be crossing that road in a minute. It doesn't even make sense.
It makes sense.
Sam says, "Oh, sorry about that." Richard, oops, caps locks. Sugar work is easy to burn. Yeah, I was going to say,
yeah.
You take your eye off of it for a second, and that's overdone.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Richard said, "Oh, I sent Kelly a picture to share."
Oh, okay.
Oh, this will be the set. Right,
Interesting.
we can share with you. Hopefully, Richard sent a picture of it. Hopefully we'll be able to share with you.
Do you know what? Oh no, you haven't sent anything yet, Richard. But do you know what? Like,
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I've got it on. Sam sometimes she sends me a message on Messenger.
Right.
And I don't get the
alert.
The alert, yeah. So I've not been getting the alert, Sam. So if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. It's literally for some reason I'm not getting the alerts when I'm getting a message for some reason. I don't know. And I haven't turned off the...
Oh, you sent it on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I've got WhatsApp, but it's not on. I mean, it's not there. Nothing there.
Check that.
No.
Nothing yet,
Nothing
Richard.
yet.
Can you resend it? Sam said more cinder than sugar. Yeah, it might be a little bit actually. I'm itching to see it now. I'm really, really intrigued what this cinder toffee looks like.
I haven't got anything yet, but as soon as I get something, I will.
Yeah, we will show it.
I will show it.
Do show it. Oh, please, Richard. I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
Yeah, but nothing.
He's probably cleaning up, bless him.
Nothing yet.
No. All right. We will.
Oh! Something's just popped through.
Yeah, looks like we got it. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad, Richard. That was, considering you've made that in about 10 minutes, the middle bit is a bit worse.
But it looks like fried food to me.
It looks really good. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like a hornet's nest. Those sort of layers.
I think, do you know what? You have to break it up and then it will look more like this part looks very much like cinder toffee.
Yeah, show people what you're going to...
Okay.
That looks, Richard, it looks really good.
So like this part to me here, this part looks really like... So that looks to me, this part here looks really like... The rest almost looks like, I don't know, it's like a fried chicken or like... It looks more like a fried batter. But that part down there...
It's only that middle part. It's only that middle part that's the that was burnt. The rest of it is all right.
It almost looks like popcorn though in the middle.
Yeah.
I feel.
Richard, that's a really good effort. Look at that. You see, he's very modest. You go, oh yeah, it didn't go very well. This is an amazing thing that's made. That looks really good.
And then I like how Richard's put just sent.
So if anybody wants to send us their culinary creations, we're happy to, and you're happy to share, of course. We will show.
Yeah.
Richard said it takes seconds.
I'm sure it does.
I was going, well, it must do because you made that so quickly. Yeah. At 1 minute you said, oh, I'm watching the live. Next minute I'm just going to go off and make toffee. Another minute later you come back with it.
Because I have seen it being done, but I've never attempted it. And I've seen people like add sort of like flavorings to it as well. So I'm not sure what flavor I would add to it. I would add a flavor, but I'm not sure what type of flavor I would add to it.
Could you ask for that as well? Have you got any cinder toffee? Something more cinder than toffee? Sam said, add that honeycomb to whipped cream, Richard. It would be delicious.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll tell you what it would also be, Sam. Ice cream.
Ice cream. I was about to say ice cream, yeah.
Break that up over ice cream. That would be lovely. I'll do a video and show you next time. Well, do you know what?
That would be good.
We will show it because it's just seconds, like you say. Do you have to stir it as you go?
No, we wouldn't show it. It'd be on his channel.
Oh, on his channel.
I'm like showing a video. Like,
here you go.
It's not going to work. It would be on his channel. He would show it.
But it just looks amazing.
Yeah. Like I feel like when I've seen it being done, it does look. Yeah, it does look amazing.
Yeah.
I've never tried it though. I'm not sure if I would ever try. I will try it maybe at some point. I just need to know or what to do or where to pour it and all of that type of stuff. Because like you say, it goes. So
yeah.
I would need to know. It's a little bit like when I was making peanut brittle and you have to then pour it on the sort of like, what's the paper? Baking parchment.
Baking parchment, yeah.
And then you have to pour it on that and things like that. But there was one that I made which was really tough, and then there was one that I made which was a bit softer. But I haven't found the right balance yet, so I need to try that a couple of times to find the right balance.
Sam said, I used to make honeycomb all the time. It's so delicious. Richard said, but you've got to use a special pan.
Right.
Oh, you use a skillet. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we've got a skillet.
We have got a skillet. So is there a something that you guys make that is your go-to? Whether it be easy to make or a comfort food? Is there something you'll make, like Richard made honeycomb? Is there something that you have as a comfort food? So it could be something like Rice Krispie cakes. That's what I used to make as a kid. Flapjacks is always another classic. Is there one that you'll go to just when you fancy something different, just when you fancy baking something.
Crumble.
That's yours, the crumble. That's Kelly's. Sam said, just use a big, deep pan and don't forget to take it off the heat. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I'd have to watch a couple of videos, I think. And I'd like to add flavorings to it, but I just don't know what flavorings I would like to add. So I think I'd need to sort of like read up on it, watch a few videos, and what I like to do is so if I see a recipe or something like that, I will adapt it to like in a different way that I would do, if that makes sense. So someone was asking me today, they said, do you follow a recipe? And I said, yes, to a point, but I adapt it to me, if that makes sense. And then, so I'll take a recipe and I'll adapt it. And then so I'll have a bit more of this or a bit less of that, or I'm going to add this in. The recipe doesn't have that in it, but I want to put that in it. And things like that. So I'll just tweak it here and there, and then come up with a different creation altogether.
Richard said, so we had a few responses. So Richard's comfort food is nighttime cereal. That takes me back to being a student. I used to do that all the time. Yeah. I used to go to bed something stupid like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and at about 2 a.m. I would go and have some cereal.
I would have cereal at lunch. I used to have that like crunchy nut cornflakes at lunch, or something like that.
There's something really nice about having nighttime. I don't know what it is. Much better than having it in the morning. You just feel that comfort. It feels like, do you know what? It feels like being off. That you don't have to get up for work next day. It's like that luxury that you can. Yeah, definitely.
I think for me, I also like a cheese and crisp sandwich. Toasted, or sometimes just as a sandwich, just as put my crisps in a sandwich.
Two said, roast dinner. I knew it. Roast dinner is my comfort food. Or cottage pie.
Mash. I really like mash. I feel like mash is a real comfort food.
Richard said, Sam, that was my mistake. We're doing the timing and perfection. Richard, it looks good.
Yeah.
I was very impressed. If I did that on my first go, I know it's not your first go, but if I produced that, I'd be quite proud of it.
Sam and you go, try it, Kel. Try it.
Yeah.
Can you try it?
No, don't want to. Even like, just try. Sam said, flavoring in honeycomb sounds fun. I'm thinking maybe that if you're very, very quick, you might be able to add freeze-dried strawberries or raspberries, but the sugar is so hot it will burn most things. Yeah. That's a very good idea, actually. Freeze-dried strawberries are delicious. You can actually... I saw one recipe where somebody actually put them in a blender, freeze-dried strawberries, and he used the powder it created from the freeze-dried strawberry. Richard said, right now I'm having a Tango bonbons. It's raspberry flavour. I didn't know Tango did bonbons.
I didn't know they did bonbons either.
Are they nice?
Bonbon. As the French would call it, bonbon.
And then Sam said, of course, letting it set and then coating it in chocolate is popular. That's the crunchy bar. That is the crunchy bar. Whenever I think of Cinder Toffee, I think crunchy.
I get excited. I just can't hide it.
Exactly.
No.
Right, Two said, yeah, Richard, I think I prefer cereal in the evening rather than in the morning. And Tushi's one is a quaver sandwich.
Mine is
Walker's Crisps, cheese and onion flavour.
Everything cheese and onion. Cheese and onion in crisps. Cheese and onion in crisps. Cheese and onion crisps in a sandwich.
Richard said, so do you have a preference for a crisp sandwich for those that have it?
Do you know what I had yesterday? I had pizza toast. So
talk about your preference.
Yeah, so basically when I make pizza toast, I toast up my bread, so it's toast. And then I put garlic butter on. And then, what I should do next is I like barbecue sauce rather than like a puree. But if I was going to do like a traditional tomato one, I'd do like a puree. But I like barbecue. I like a barbecue sauce base rather than a tomato puree base. So rather than tomato base. So but I forgot to put my barbecue sauce on, and it was only after I put my cheese on I thought, oh no. So anyway, so I put my mozzarella cheese on. And then I did my oregano, and I did dry oregano and dry basil. and I put a bit of pepper and a bit of chili, and I toasted that off. I let it melt, and then I remembered about the barbecue sauce, so I drizzled the barbecue sauce on that, and then I had some prosciutto
Oh my God.
and some salami and some like it was like a Spanish something or other, and so I put all that on there. And then I drizzled again with some barbecue sauce, toasted that off, and then I added my my basil leaves, like so I had proper basil, put that on, toasted that off a little bit, cut that in half, and that is what I had on my pizza toast. Had my pizza toast last night. So good.
There you go.
So good. So quick. It doesn't sound like a quick snack, but it's a really quick snack.
Do you want to repeat that in case someone missed it? There's a lot of things to it. Where are we? Richard said, Touche, funny that cereal at night is so lovely. It is. I swear, right? That's the thing, because it makes you feel younger again, and at night. And have you noticed that if you have cereal at night, you're not going to work the next day or doing something the next day? It's one of those comfort things.
I've never had cereal at night.
Oh, so you don't know what you're missing. Richard said, what does bonbon mean?
Bonbon means sweets.
I thought bonbon means good.
No, bon means good.
Yeah.
Bonbon is sweets.
Really?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Bonbon. Bonbon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought
bonbon is sweets, and then bon is good.
I thought bonbon just meant good.
Yeah. You get. I suppose if you're gonna take it literally, yes.
Touche. Oh, what about a cheeky frazzle sandwich? Frazzles. I like frazzles for ages.
I used to get frazzles, but we haven't had them for ages.
No. They're very so. Sainsbury's do their version of frazzles, which they call bacon.
Oh, bacon something. Oh, but you know what we could try?
What's that?
The Tesco version of the onion rings. So Sainsbury's do these onion rings, which are delicious.
Yeah.
So they do their version of onion rings and they do their version of bacon crisps, and I love them both. But I'm leaning more towards the onion rings. But I got Tesco's version, but Tesco's bacon crisps aren't as good as Sainsbury's bacon crisps. It's their own variety, by the way. And so I bought Tesco's onion crisps just to see if it was as good as the Sainsbury's onion crisps.
Did you want to try them?
We could try them.
Well, go try them. For you guys, we will sacrifice and try them. Plus, I fancy some more crisps. Richard said, baking bread again is called, was that Zwieback? Zwizzleback or Zwiesback is Austrian version of toast, but it takes longer. So you actually bake the bread and toast it. Is that right? Oh, Touche, there you go. Onion ring crisp sandwiches. Great. And you said great. You said that just as we said it. Great minds. Right. Let's go do a try. My God, I'm going to be 90 stone doing these taste tests. Oh,
please. He'll be on his bike later thinking, oh, it's like all of this weight off. And then he'll be like, oh, my back. It's lucky because he's bought more Epsom salt. Because he'll be like, oh, my back. And I'm like, oh, God, I got to run a bath again. I mean, Australian. Oh, the Australian version. Bacon wheat crunchies are better than frazzles. They do not taste like they used to, I'm sure. I don't know bacon wheat crunchies.
Right, here we go. So these are the Tesco versions. We are going to compare them to the Sainsbury's versions.
We are.
Oh, Australia. I think when you said Austrian. It's okay, Mark. I'll keep you warm during the winters, Bab. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. You see it? You see? I get mockly inflicted. Right, okay. Let's try.
I knew Mark. He never ever takes one. He never takes one.
Right, let's try.
All right. Chin chin.
They're good.
They're crispier. They are definitely crispier than the Sainsbury's version.
They're a very nice artificial orange.
It's
not going to zoom in.
Let's see if it zooms in now.
Come on.
There we go.
Almost. Come on. You can do it.
Yeah, it is. Well, part zoomed in.
Maybe
you're a bit too close. But yeah.
They're crispier. I think I prefer the Sainsbury's one.
Yeah, they're not as flavorful.
Yeah.
They're crispier, They're a good sort of alternative, but they're not as flavorful. These are lighter in flavor.
Still good though.
Than the Sainsbury's one. Yeah, still good. Just not as good.
Artificial orange, that sold it.
Yeah, that's it. You're going out and you get it tomorrow.
It's like the radioactive thing, but no, they are. I've got to say they are nice.
Just not as nice.
Mm.
No, I would get them again if I couldn't get hold of the Sainsbury's one.
But yeah, Sainsbury's just edge it. I'm afraid, Tesco.
Yeah,
they're good,
but not as good. Dipped in hummus, I'm not sure. But maybe dipped in an onion and garlic dip. Onion and garlic dip, I think would go. I'm not so sure about the hummus. Hummus, I would dip crisp. You know the crisp breads that we get, the crisp rolls.
Oh yeah.
That I would dip in hummus.
Crostini's.
Not the
Crostini's. Jay does that because I've licked my fingers now. I'm not allowed to anymore.
No. I go lick, and then like, no. Sorry.
Hand me my bag, Kelly.
Not today.
Do you want to hand me some more? Sam said, excuse me. Sam said, my bestie used to visit me when the kids were little and bring a bag of onion rings and stick of garlic bread and a large bottle of Lambrini.
Right.
Go on, Sam.
A large bottle of Lambrini. I remember Lambrini. I never ever drunk it because I don't drink sort of like wines or sparkling wines or Prosecco's or Carvers or champagnes or any of that type of stuff. But I always remember people drinking Lambrini. I'm bringing around Lambrini.
That sounds fantastic, actually. Onion rings and garlic bread.
And Lambrini.
Yeah, awesome. I'm not a drinker really, so this is my.
I'll hand them to you.
We're going to make a cup of cocoa with 3 heaped teaspoons of cocoa milk to paste and add hot water. Done. No sugar. That's a no-no. Also, you don't add sugar to your cocoa.
It depends on what cocoa you've got.
Which one are you using?
You have to have a rich, sort of darker cocoa, not to add sugar to it.
These are actually really Moorish.
Any packet of crisps that are open, you will eat it.
Do you know what? They are very salty. If you,
yeah. They are very salty.
very, very salty.
Yeah, they are very salty.
So, just for a recap, today, Kenny drank all of that. We've tried out the Mr. Kipling Frosty Fancies, which are basically French fancies, but just with icing sugar. We did the M&S fondant fancies. We have done a honey barbecue, which we finished, Chris. And last but not least,
I'll hold it.
All right, you show as well. We've got the Tesco onion rings. So we've done quite a few reviews today. I'm definitely going to need a lie down after this.
And you had your pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, oh God, I had that as well. My God. And the pumpkin spice latte. But you've got your frap.
Yeah.
But we haven't reviewed that one, though.
The whole of it, pretty much.
Richard said, oh, it's Cadbury's Bonville. So is that the original red one you've got with the red thing? Sam says, I make a hot dip, which is hot in both ways. Add cheese and jalapenos to mayo and heat in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time until the cheese melts but doesn't split the cheese. It's so yummy. So what's that? It's
like a fondue.
Cheese, jalapeno, and mayo. So you've got to microwave it so the cheese melts, but the mayo doesn't split. That's how you've got to make it. Sam, you come up with the best suggestions. We are definitely going to have to try that. You love mayo.
I love mayo. I don't know if I love mayo and cheese, but not only that.
Oh, mayo and cheese is lovely combo.
I'm very funny when it comes to cheese. So it has to be like, it has to be a mild cheddar. Or like a halloumi, mozzarella. Yeah, I love a mozzarella. Red Leicester, as long as it's not too strong. cranberry Wensleydale, apricot Wensleydale.
Yeah,
I haven't tried the onion one yet. There's an onion Wensleydale. I've not tried that yet.
Richard spotted our deck of cards thing. So JQKA behind you. She also, what is that behind you? So this is a chest of drawers, but it's actually designed as a deck of cards. So you can see that that's what it is. So it's actually all of those you can pull out. There's actually
we've actually got one that's book spines. Mark like this one, but I like the book spines.
Yeah, I like this one. Sam said my hot mayo dip is so tasty, poured over crinkle cut chips. Oh, Sam, we've got to have to try one of these one day. Cool drawer. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, it is quite cool actually. Those drawers, I do like them. Those are my favourites. The playing card drawers. And of course, when we got our Oogie Boogie, and of course you've seen all this as well. And the Mickey, that was last year's one. The new one, which you want to get.
I know. I need to get it.
Well, actually, fact, you'll probably get it on sale now because
yeah.
it's so close to Halloween. So this one is obviously the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Christmas thing. And all the decks are from Amazon. That's what we got.
Mark's watching me back. But you know what? I eat one at a time.
What's the point of one at a time?
Me and my cousin, right? Me and my cousin. This is how we eat, right? We eat one at a time. No, and we'll sit there and we'll have a chat. Mark, with his shovels.
Yeah.
He's like this.
That's what I do. Beep, 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 beep.
There's not even beep, beep. Just.
Richard said, I collect playing cards and card tricks. Magic is one of my secret hobbies. You notice magic on my vlogs. Yes, I knew you were into magic because I could see some of from some of the vlogs that you've done, and some of the videos you've done as well, because you do reference magic as well. Also in your room, I've seen where you got some of the videos. I have seen sort of magic sets there as well. I love your deck of cards drawer too. How cool to have a few sets and print off the covers of your favorite book and stick them on like Dracula. The one we've got actually, it's tucked in the corner.
It's tucked
there.
in the corner.
So they actually come like that actually, but you're right. You could actually stick what you want on. So we bought them like this.
Yeah.
Yay, Mark! Never change, babes. I won't Touche. You see, Touche appreciates me. At least somebody appreciates me. Likes me for who I am. Sam said,
listen, who is it that tries to find the all you can eat this and all you can eat that and blah blah blah? What did we do on the weekend?
We went to Disney.
That was last weekend.
Oh yeah, we went.
What did we have? All you can eat.
We went to an all you can eat buffet for pancakes, which I've done a video. You will see. You watch a grown adult eat his body weight in pancakes. But yeah, it was great fun. It was really, really good. So that will be another video, which we'll be saying. We went to a place called Bill's, which does do a special of all you can eat pancakes, which of course I had to try because it was obligatory to.
Yeah.
Richard, Sam said, or for kids' book covers like The Lion King, etc. Yeah, so you could. There's no reason why you couldn't actually print them off and put them on. What was a bit disappointing, which they don't do, is the top wasn't like the decoration of the card.
Yeah.
Which would have been cool anyway, or similar to the book. Well, one day I will drag that out and we will we'll show you as well. But it is quite cool. You got from here, I can see it's Treasure Island, Robinson Crusoe. There's a few other classics on there. Richard said, I'm going to do tag hunt to my vlogs this December. What's a tag hunt? Oh, that's interesting. We're going to tag in your own videos. That is interesting. How are you going to do that? That'll be good to see, actually, to see how Richard does that.
Yeah, there is a series that I've been pottering about with in my mind, which, when it stops raining, I would like to video. However, it will be quite dark, so I don't know how much you will see, but it will be, I feel that it would be quite interesting. I feel like it's going to be quite interesting. Would you like some more, Chris?
No, I'm right, actually, honestly.
You keep staring.
I keep staring. I know, but I shouldn't. So like I said, we've got the Disney 100 to come up. We've got the bills to do as well. Kelly's going to be shooting some more stuff. We did do an eating vlog as well, which I might put up a bit later on. So we've got a few videos coming up tomorrow. Our Disney one,
not coming up tomorrow, just the first one.
Sorry, the first one coming up tomorrow. So coming up, I should say.
Not all 3 videos.
Yeah, I can put them all up.
You guys are expecting all 3 videos. They won't be up.
I'll be up till like 4 a.m. trying to get them done. Oh, I promise I get these done. But yeah, the Disney one is done, so that just needs to be uploaded, and we will have that uploaded ready for you. And I'll have to crack on with trying to do some more editing so we can get something up as well. Hopefully this weekend. Disney 100, can't wait to see it when it posts. Oh, bless you, Richard. Well, I hope you enjoy it as well. It's not a food one, which we normally do. This will be a Disney one.
Yeah, but not all our videos are food videos.
No.
Just like a lot of them are.
A lot of them are. We do a lot of it, but we know you guys like to watch us do that.
Yeah, imagine going out and eating it. Oh, I love that.
Oh my God. So Tusha's wrote all her Christmas cards over yesterday and today. My God, you are organised. You are super organised.
Wow,
so
wow.
When do you post those? Or have you posted them already? They just get them mega early.
Yeah, I feel like the dates aren't.
Oh, Richard's got to go. Take care, Richard.
Bye, Richard.
Go on, you were saying?
The last posting dates are normally in December.
Yeah, they are. I don't know anybody that organised. Apart from my friend's girlfriend. She used to be very hyper organised. She would buy people's Christmas presents in the summer sales. You always get summer sales.
Yeah, my mum would. My mum does. If she sees something, she'll buy it.
She was so organised. She put it in a bag with that person's name on it.
No.
And then come Christmas, take the bag and go, oh, right, that's the present I bought them 6 months ago.
Wow.
Obviously, it doesn't work for perishables like food, but it does for
sure.
No things. So she said probably like 5 days into December. That's so impressive. I'm putting up my Christmas decorations early this year. Going to start as soon as Halloween is over. Do you know what, Sam? That's what I want to do. You see, a lady after my own heart.
I agree with you. You say this every year, though, but I agree putting it up early.
So as soon as these go down, I want to be able to put the Christmas ones up. It probably won't be the first week in November, but I will try and get them up as soon as I possibly can.
We'll see.
Oh my God! You've wrapped up presents. You bought 2. My God, you are so organised. Do you find that though? Because where I find it struggle is whenever I ask people what they want for Christmas, they always go, "I don't know yet. I'll have a think about it." So it's not until December I get an answer because I have to keep pushing. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, all right. And in the end, they come up with something.
But I don't ask people.
Oh, you just buy them?
Yeah, because I kind of know people. So I think, oh, yeah, that'll be nice for them. It's rare that I get something wrong. I do get it wrong sometimes, though, but it's just rare.
Like a panini maker. Anyway, yes, but I know what you're saying. So do you guys...
Would it be like an anklet?
Yeah.
But then you give it like later.
Yeah, that's the one. I've got it somewhere. I'll give it to you.
And then tell me that you put it new.
Yeah, yeah. Does anybody do that? Oh, Sam said Zachary is going to be so excited. Oh, he's got a new nickname he loves. What's his new nickname? If you don't mind sharing.
Yeah.
This I'm going to say.
I like to see when kids get excited about Christmas and get the things that they've asked for.
That's good. But yeah, do you guys do that? Do you wait for somebody to tell you what you want to buy them, or do you just get them something as a complete surprise? They have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
I only buy nice token gifts anyway. Even out a couple on holiday, brand new from the charity shops. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I think I told you guys. So we went to our local charity shop. So this is a La Crusette thing. I bought this in the charity shop. Now, we went to Wimbledon to see my brother at the weekend, and they had this in the thing, in one of the shops for £58. I picked this up in the charity shop for a £5. £58.
£5. Do you want to show them the apron, which is behind you? It's behind you.
So I bought Kelly this as well, talking from a charity shop. Here we are. You're probably wondering what this is. So, as Kelly's my little star baker, I got the official Stand Up to Cancer, the Great British Bake Off Star Baker apron. So you can wear that Well, you were supposed to wear it when you bake your cakes, but you didn't.
But I didn't.
No, there you go. So they're
You know why? Because I'm not always used to wearing an apron.
No, but you should do really because
I should. Sometimes I wear it at Christmas.
Because you've got icing sugar all over your top.
Yeah, I did.
So there you go. So the Star Baker thingy there. Sam said we bake those cookies and he loves it when I call him Cookie Monkey. Oh, bless him. Your little cookie monkey.
He's getting on really well with his microphone because you sent us the thing about him wearing where he's got his microphone.
Little cookie monkey. That suits him actually. It's very sweet. It is very, very sweet. My sister bought one similar from a charity shop on holiday. It was £2, but the full price was about £20 to £30. See, it's so good you can get there.
Yeah.
I just bung that in the dishwasher. Good to go.
Yeah. Had a little stain on it, but I had a brush for that.
Yeah, and it completely went.
Completely went.
It was only a tea stain as well. So yeah, got that there. Sam said he's doing so well with his talking guys and his counting. Oh, bless him. Oh, well, I was going to say that's because you do a lot of spend a lot of time with him as well, and teach and coach him
and do a little work with him.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. It must be wonderful actually spending time with him. He's such a sweet little boy. Well, guys, has yours got a tea strainer at the top? No, it doesn't. Actually,
we do have tea strainers.
We do have tea strainers. Yeah, so it's just a regular top up. But I was going to say it was a steal for what it was. It was definitely a steal.
Yeah.
Bless you and your family. So I know. Sam said he says 1, haha, 2, haha, for 100, etc. is so cute. Oh, bless. Well, guys, we've been going for an hour and a half, so I think we will leave the chat there while Madam finishes off her.
No, I'm closing it. I'm wrapping it up.
That's number one for me.
Wrapping it up.
But thank you so much for joining us for the live chat. We had such a good time. Thank you for entertaining us as you always do, and thank you for watching us eat our body weight in cakes. We hope you like that review successful, or I hope you find that review useful, I should say. Our recommendation is the M&S Fondant Fancies. These ones you could take or leave. We probably wouldn't recommend these ones as well, but we try it so to save you having to try.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend this
Definitely recommend the Ghost Pumpkin Spice for sure. With the French Fancies, get them if you like sweet things because although they're not as sweet as the Mr. Kipling, they are still sweet.
Tu said, thank you as always, Mark and Kelly. Take care, Sam. Have a good weekend, friends. Sam said, it's a wrap. Love you guys. Have a fab week. We love you too.
Bless you.
Big hug to all of you. Take care, St. Cot, as well.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you all. That's it from Mark and Kelly Trip Tips and Things for this evening. But we will be back Friday. I was going to say Thursday. Friday, 6:30 UK time, as we always do. Until then, do take care. Do look after yourselves. And remember, you're never told to have fun. Have a spooky Halloween week. We will see you on Friday. Bye for now.
Melt my cheese with my oniony fingers.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're really orange. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.